Alright, welcome back to Drone Pilot Moonshine. This is the corn and barley mix that I did, a run that I did. These three, so this is the first jar, the heads that came out, and these are the tails. They're a little foggy, so this is number one jar, this is 9 and 10. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but this one's not too bad, but I may or may not use that. So, but I do have, what, 1 gallon and 3/4 here. So I was going to pour it in here, and let me get these out of the way, since I don't plan on using them. I'm just having them fall over. We could just get them out of the way. So I wanted to pour them in here, proof it down a little bit, and then put it in the barrel. Hang on just a second, you know. My dog's over there chewing on a water bottle. Apparently he got it open. Let me get that from him here. Yeah. You can have the water bottle, you just don't want to spill it all over. He does like water bottles. Basically he's puppy still, so he's teething. But anyway, back to this. So I've got, let's see, so number 2 jar came out 150, 3 148, 140, 135, 125. So it goes from 150 to basically 120. So I wanted to put it in here and proof it down a little bit. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And I did let this air, as suggestion, sound like a pretty good suggestion. And it does, so I put a coffee filter over the top, let them sit for 24 hours to let them air a little bit. That was a suggestion. Let it breathe, I guess. Smells pretty good. So I don't know if it helped or it did or it didn't, honestly. But I thought I'd try it. But let's pour it all in here. See what we get. We'll proof it and see what we come out with. I've heard different things, people leaving a high proof for the barrel. I would like to proof it to whatever I'm going to drink it at, or prefer to drink it at. I mean, because why water it down or proof it down once you've already had it in the barrel aging? I don't know, that's just my thought on it. After that, so I like to proof it down before, and the barrel's going to absorb some of, they say some of the water, but this is a pretty small barrel, so I mean 2.5 gallons or 10 liters is what it is. See what we get here. 2 more jars. Then I have to start thinking about what my next run is. He's having fun with that plastic bottle. Better than chewing on me, I guess. So we've got what? Actually come out to, so it came out to 6 quarts. Just below 6 liters, so oops, there's some sort of floaty thing in there. Get that out of there. Take these floaties. Alright, maybe that way. Boy, I can't get that. Alright, well, I'll get it before it goes in the barrel. Let's see what we're, stir it up a little bit. See what we're proofed at. Did I grab a funnel? I did grab a funnel. Let's see what we're, mixed up. All right. Good and clear, isn't it? Oops, boy, we overflowed that. And where are we at? Just below 130, about 128, somewhere in there. Pop that up. I always want to break the, tends to grab the side a little bit. So this has been, oh, now it's about 130. Okay, so we're about 130 on that. Now, for you guys, it's been out in the garage, so it should be fairly cool. But you guys, let's see, where's my thermometer here? Get that out. Well, for you guys that like that temperature, because it's what, about 70 in here? Let's see what the temperature of this is. No. We're at right at 60 degrees, so that's the temperature of the Moonshine. Cannot get that. There's just a little bug pissing me off. I will get that. All right, so we are going to add, pour some more back in there. I would say, well, let's do like we did before, half a jar. What do I do with my, so I got distilled water. I just use distilled water. I see a lot of people, oh, I use spring water. But if you read the bottle on the spring water, it just says purified water. So they run it through a purification. Well, I got that floaty thing. Now how do I get it out? Did I just pour it out? I did. I just poured it out. Oh well. Thing's gonna bother me more than anything. Can't waste this nectar of the gods, right? So we'll get that floaty thing out. Maybe I'll. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay. Nope. Need some for. Let's see what we did there. So that brought it down to 120. So that brought it down to 120. What if we put a whole jar in there and bring it down to 100? Let's see. I want to overdo it. So set it up really well. Drain a little bit. Alright. Dog's not helping me. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the microphone or not. him chewing over there. But he's having a good old time on that plastic bottle. He hasn't chewed it into pieces yet, he's just gnawing on it. So we are right at 100. I'm going to leave it at 100 proof. I think is a good measure. Gotta get that floaty thing out of there. Let me get a paper towel here. Get that out of there. I think a paper towel will grab it. For some reason, the surface pressure when I stick my finger in it pushes away. Paper towel will probably grab it. Where are you at? There you are. There. And I got it. Stuck more of the paper towel in than I wanted. Definitely don't want any floaty things. All right, let's throw this away. All right, let's put this in here. So what do we end up with? About 6 liters. So we're about 4 liters short on that. And I'll let it dribble a little bit. So put this in there. And so what I had in here, I should show you. Hang on a second. Let's show you. I meant to show you guys. Hang on. Let me pause you. All right, we're back. So this is what came out of the barrel, which darkened right up a little bit. I marked it as brandy. It's 95 proof on that. So giving away to friends and neighbors and stuff. Family, so about what, there's a gallon here and a half, or not even a half, so so giving away about a gallon or so. Well, I shouldn't say giving away, I got 2 bottles in there, so but I have given away about a half 3/4 of a gallon or so, which is fine. I don't make this to sell it, so that doesn't I love giving it away. People love it. I love the feedback when I do give it away. So, all right, let's get this in here. But yeah, you can see how that's after 4 months in there. So that, oops, I think I'm trying to hurry here and shouldn't. I want to spill this. So anyway, what I was talking about, the next run, is debating, since I did see some watermelons, I may do a watermelon / corn. This was all a brandy. It was a mixture, 3-berry. It was a frozen fruit I was getting at the big box store on that, and turned out pretty good. I did have some couple people commented that I'd given my mango. I just gave them a jar of mango before I put it in the barrel, and the person's wife had commented she liked the mango before I put it in the barrel. Oh, that's interesting. I thought the barrel smoothed myself. I thought the barrel smoothed it out a little bit. Made it taste a little better, but she preferred it just straight out of the still. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll do another mango. So the mango was pretty good, and then I mixed it with 3-berry and pineapple. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I do like pineapple. I wonder what pineapple, if I do a big run on pineapple and fill this up on that. But I may go see. I think the mangoes aren't in the frozen section, because they sell them for what are those frozen drinks they make? They chop them up. I can't think of the name of it. The smoothie. There we go. People make smoothies out of them. Little do they know, I make moonshine out of it. When I go to the big box store, and so I grab a couple bags of that and a bag of sugar or something, I figure they just probably figure I'm making smoothies because you add sugar and the frozen fruit in there. Don't think twice about it. Let's get all this in here. Try not to get it at a certain angle and start drawing back on it. And of course, there goes my light. Put this all in here. Not spilling too much. There we go. All right. That's about it, and I can see the top in there. So, but if I had another gallon, it would definitely fit in there on that. So there we go. I'll have to get some tape, mark this as corn barley and 100 proof on that. All right, thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe on there, and we'll keep you updated on the next run.